What's up, motherfuckers? It's 40 Sign and J Emperor up in this bitch, and I come with many blessings. You feel me? Many lessons. You feel me? And we gonna go ahead and answer some of these questions. You feel me? Whole lot of answers, but it ain't no dancers because we ain't got the Coochie Cathedral yet, so we don't do that strip club shit just yet. Welcome to church. Introduce yourselves.
It's your boy Mo Cordis, the all father, leaving hoes all bothered. I come in peace, I show love, I shine hate, and I embrace prosperity. Can you dig?
Hello, everybody. This is Six Winters. I'm a guest here. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Off top. So
Yeah,
let's
it's
get
all
right
love.
You feel me? We got 15 questions for y'all hoes on the low. You feel me? So, first question. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
Ooh,
Mhm.
damn. Like any three,
Yep,
anything in the world.
yep.
You want me to go first?
And shit, whoever, it's free for all.
Okay. I think, obviously, I'm not going to speak for everybody, but I think obviously we want peace on earth, right? We all want to coexist in the world without no issues, no problem, no drama, especially what the fuck was going on yesterday, okay?
Top.
No problems. We don't need no issues. Everybody, however, your perfect. I guess what is it called? What's the everlasting place? Like where everybody want to get to?
Like paradise,
Utopia.
stuff like that.
Utopia.
Utopia.
Yeah,
Utopia.
utopia. Or everybody perfect world, wherever, whatever you think it is. Utopia for everybody, right?
Hey, I could
I
dig.
feel like shit that could kind of cover all three wishes right there. 'Cause that's my three right there. Utopia for everybody.
I,
All my shit
like,
included.
I like where your mindset is at. If you
Indeed.
just think about yourself, you put everybody in that motherfucker.
We could all live in this bitch together.
Hell yeah.
That's
Cause
right.
here, what the fuck?
Mo, what you got?
Let's see.
This shit about to be out of pocket. I can tell by your eyes.
I was everywhere with my first one. Let me see.
I know I'm a tough act to follow.
I you had a very noble wish. I ain't cleaning my shit up though.
You don't got to. I don't want to. Be selfish if you want to, King.
I would say my first wish would probably be like a nice piece of land, like to myself and my people. You know what I'm saying?
Good try.
Nice little just world. Just it ain't got to be cut off, but you know what I'm saying. That fuckery that's going
Sure.
on, the politics ain't got nothing to do with what we got now on our shores. You know what I'm saying?
Indubitably. Um, that's all you got?
You got two more.
Oh yeah, I do got two more. Let's see. I was also the ability to be able to bring out people's dormant their dormant
I know what
not
you.
abilities but like uh
They latent abilities.
yeah,
That's
like
not.
whether it's mentally, physically, whatever's like blocking them, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. If I was able to like, I would like the ability to be able to bring that out of them.
That's dope.
And, yeah, you know what I'm
Come
saying,
on,
trying
come
to be
on,
the
some real world
MVP.
shit. Yeah, I like
And
yours.
then my third, um, my third would be this one gonna probably be for me. I want a gold scimitar with oh, I want a gold scimitar blade with like a hybrid power core on the bottom of that bitch that I can channel my key through. That I can slice anything with. Gotta get something specifically for me. You feel me?
Extra dimensional with that shit.
You feel me?
All right, so my first wish would probably be every child on the planet has the ability to grow organically without the influence of their family, friends. Basically, everybody has the ability to. I would wish for everybody to think for themselves, like outside of the matrix, like the whole, like, okay, I see something on the news, so that's what they saying, so that got to be true. Like, I want people to go do their own due diligence on shit. So that'd be. I
Right.
guess my first wish would be clarity for everyone.
Yeah,
My second
for
wish,
everyone.
everybody that's close to me, your life just becomes whatever you wanted it to be, like without all of the limitations and shit like that. So I guess that kind of go into the first wish. But the third wish, I would wish everybody else's wishes became untrue. I would unwish.
Petty dog.
So you trying to be a dictator? You want us to live under what you talking about?
Backwood's gonna be 10 cents a piece. Work
You
with
don't want our wishes to come true.
I want
You better
everybody
fuck
wishes to come true, and then I undo everybody's wishes. No,
Too petty.
serious note, shit. On some
That
real,
might help us out.
I
There's
wish-
some crazy wishes out here.
I wish for everybody to get wealth, everybody to have perfect health, and everybody to love themselves. That's pretty much it. Shit. All that other shit, I mean, fuck it. Question number 2. What would you rather throw away? Love or money? That's easy. I'm going with money.
I'm going with money. If everything could run off love, I'm going with money.
Off top.
Yeah, I'm going with money. I ain't gonna lie, I initially was thinking love, but I was thinking about the chemical reaction, like being in love. So yeah, I'm going with money.
So,
Now that's a question. Throwing away being in love or money? Oh, being in love for sure. Like,
Being in love.
being
For
in love.
sure.
being in love,
You know?
being in love make you come outside of yourself and do shit you normally wouldn't do. Like, I'm straight.
People don't understand that being in love and money go hand in hand though. You can't. I feel like you can be in love, but this the world that we live in. You gotta have some money.
Off top.
So if you don't know how to, you can't be in love without no money.
Off top.
You gotta have the money. So get rid of that shit. That love.
You don't want that $40.
It's some.
Hmm. So what?
That $40. And if you ain't got it,
If you ain't got it, I need that $40. I love you. What that love gonna do for me? This bill gotta get paid.
Number 3. What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I would say the Botanical Gardens in New York. I still ain't seen like a sanctuary, like as far as plants and flowers and shit. As beautiful as that
I always wanted to
to
go.
this day.
I've never seen it. I've always wanted to.
Definitely got to slide there.
Off top.
Been in New York.
You know what I'm saying?
Field trip.
You feel me?
What you got, beloved?
I've seen a lot of beautiful things, but the most recent thing that I can think of was just recently. I was driving down the street coming to my house, and this is the day that it snowed like real heavy. Y'all remember that day? And then it like went away.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was driving down the street and like it wasn't no cars on the street. It wasn't no garbage cans on the street. The houses are nice. They're like, regular houses. They ain't too, but they nice houses. So it was a nice street and the trees were tall and it was just lights. And it was nighttime and it was quiet and it was nothing. And I had it was the song, the music was perfect. The vibe was perfect. And I was just riding down this long ass street. It kind of reminded me of like a fairy tale a little bit. Like it just was perfect and it was like a long ass road and I was driving slow because I'm like, I ain't trying to hit shit. So, and I just like kind of stopped and was like, wow, this is fucking beautiful. So that's like the most recent thing I've seen. Like it was just like snow everywhere and it was like a fairy tale. I was like, wow. Like, okay. I gotta ride. I was almost tempted to do it again, but I'm like, let me take my ass in the house.
You know where to go.
Ferndale, so police be all around here.
Hell yeah. I guess for me, the most beautiful place I've ever seen is probably not actually physically being there, but it's probably the pyramids at Giza on some real shit in Egypt.
Mm.
Like, I've always wanted to like just go and like smoke in front of the motherfuckers and just chill and like catch the vibration and the energy of
Mm.
the pyramids and shit. Like go inside them motherfuckers and see all the hieroglyphs and read them and shit. Like that, I feel like that'd be dope.
That would be fun.
Hell yeah.
That would definitely be dope.
Or what was your fondest memory of high school? I'll go first. My fondest memory was getting money because I used to skip music class, ironically enough, to sell Thug Motivation 101 CDs in the bathroom and shoot dice. At
I
Central,
would have met you in the bathroom to get that.
using that bitch getting high as hell. High as hell. Y'all fuck with Jeezy? $5 a piece. I go to fucking Best Buy, get a big ass sleeve of blank CDs, hop on LimeWire, stay up all night burning them bitches.
Stay it on wire burner.
Kill it. Make a good $400 a day. Just
That
do it.
was definitely a good hustle back then. I just did it for myself. Like whenever I wanted a CD, or if a friend wanted one, I grab, I'll get one. But I wouldn't like. But that was definitely a good ass hustle back then.
These bitches,
It is.
they need to be chicken and fries at lunchtime.
Cause I was about to say I definitely hit you up. Like, yeah, I need that Thug Motivation 101, please.
CD. If I
'Cause
had,
I had the real one, and I had that bitch staying on repeat.
that's mine
The
too.
whole album.
I never.
That's my one song. I mean, that's my, you know, that one album that people say, like, what's the one album that you feel like, or the one artist that you feel like you could listen to?
Mhm.
Like, that would be it. That
Hey.
would
Why you ain't give me $5 there? You gotta be fucked up.
listen, if I knew you, I would have got you. You had my business.
And I had weed.
See, I wasn't smoking then, so I wasn't fucking with that. Just give me the CD. But now,
What I
both
literally
of them.
make my CD money for the day. I spend like $250 on weed. I ain't smoked that shit either, but I would spend $250 of that on weed. Of that $150, I go buy another sleeve of CDs,
There you
keep the
go.
rest in my pocket and shit for the day, and then just do it like that. Sell the weed, sell the CDs, keep doing it like that. That's how I was getting my J's and shit. You had to have J's in high school. You feel me? That's mine.
Dude. I think ironically, my fondest memories of high school, I wasn't actually at school.
Ain't that what it
I went to King, so it was real easy for us to go in and out that bitch. I used to be, you know what I'm saying? I used to be on my low key horror shit, you know what I'm saying? Slide over something to the crib, bus line straight, bro. Go the little bus spot right there in front of the school. One bus take me straight to the crib with a little breeze, you know what I'm saying? Or I pay Wilson, slide us to the crib. That was my fondest memory, take us bus to the crib.
Why was nobody never in school?
It was too easy for us to leave, man.
Why would nobody? I was never in school. That's what I was known for, not being there. People like, you went there? I thought you was a teacher.
Yeah.
I mean, I could teach you something, but
That ain't what your mama sent you to learn.
you know, that ain't what your mom said. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely used to leave that bitch all the time too. That's definitely a fond memory I've had too. I think my fondest high school memory, I'll probably have to say, I'm gonna keep it in high school.
Huh.
Not probably would have to be the time that I spent on the majorette team, because my whole goal, like, going from middle school to high school, was because I went to a lot of schools that didn't have, that was in a big school, like, like I went to King too. So King was known for a lot of stuff, football. The band was amazing. So when I first got to King, my first thing was I need to be a part of this, because I was never able to do that with the schools that I went to. So when I got to King, I joined the majorette team, and I did that for a little minute before I, stopped going to school.
Majorettes, that's the band, right?
You dance with the band, basically auxiliary, like the dancers, the one with the pom poms and the batons and flags and the yeah.
Going
He
crazy.
was dancing out there, before the football team went out, that.
I remember I used to
We
sneak.
performed with the band in China. Like it was dope. Like we got to dance with the band. Like it was just I was a part of everything. The football, basketball, I was at every event. Like I loved it.
I loved y'all because I used to be like a secret spy in high school. So like, all right, if I want to sneak into the band room, I actually went and bought a drum set just to walk in that bitch and watch all the girls practice. And then it used to be some pictures of Earl TC too. So I go grab a uniform from somebody, like, hey, let me borrow that real fast. Just go chill in Earl TC, nigga. The sergeant or whatever, and be like, get in formation. And then I'll be like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom real fast, and then go to the lunchroom and shit. Like, you gotta be fucked up, nigga. Niggas used to do some wild shit when they was younger.
Man.
Let's see, number 5.
Would y'all like do it again though? Like would y'all go back and do it again? Like would y'all go to school and like
The same way?
Supposed to do?
Would I go back and do it the exact same way again?
Yeah, like no, would you change anything or would you keep it?
Exactly? I would have went to class probably more.
I think I would have went to class a little bit more too.
Because I think my life would have went a little smoother.
Yeah.
I'm on the opposite side. I probably would have went to class less. See, look, I dropped out of college. Look what I'm doing now. I make money out of thin air off my fucking phone. I don't need to know who Christopher Columbus is. Fuck that nigga.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But I still feel like I wanted to experience more. I feel like I didn't experience as much as like I didn't go to college, so I didn't get the college life. I mean, I went to college, I tried it, and then I was like, I need to make money. So I was like, I dropped out. So I'm like, fuck that. But I felt like if I would have like stayed, I would have been able to experience, because you make a lot of lasting friendships in that. So I like wouldn't knock it, but I don't feel like you have to go to college or you have to graduate and do that. But if you make the most out of it, like build friendships and stuff that you can, networking and it's an experience. So I wouldn't not recommend it, but
everything ain't for everybody.
Everything ain't for everybody. Just know what you're going there for. Don't go there to spend that money. You better become something that you need that for. Don't go in there doing some shit and then you become a hairdresser. You could have learned that shit in your mama's kitchen.
For real.
For real. Like,
when I was in college, I spent most of my time hanging with this nigga.
Making people in the student center and shit.
The student center roasted niggas. That was my college education.
So y'all went to school together?
No, he was just there.
Nah, I would just pop up.
Just there.
I knew where niggas was at. You know what I'm saying? That's where the chicks was
at. It's always niggas like you around.
Let me pop up there if I go to side to work.
That's how it be. That's how you know. That's networking shit. You get around.
Number 5.
But see, I never got a chance to do that though. Like I never really did that. Like y'all probably went up to the colleges, right?
You ain't
party with. Y'all didn't do that?
Okay. I did a couple times. I done slid to the dorms at Eastern Michigan.
Yeah, like, I know you did that. I was about to say, nah, I know.
That's a whole nother story.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all, I didn't even do stuff like that. Like, cause I wasn't in college, so I'm like, I had a whole apartment. I was living a whole grown up life. Like I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't even trying to be that shit. But I had friends that did that. But I'm like, I never partied up there.
You ain't missed. Oh, how you gonna party with niggas that can't even buy liquor? We standing around waiting for somebody that's 21.
Y'all always found a way. Every time I talk to niggas, they always drunk or high.
Yep. That's one thing I would do. If I went back to college, I would have stayed until I was 21. So all of the thick hoes that was there, I could have bought them liquor at their parties. You know what I mean? That's how that's gonna go. Number 5. This is gonna be an easy one for me. What is your favorite TV show?
I already know what you about to say, though.
What I'm about to say?
It's either Cheers or Seinfeld, man.
How the fuck? Yeah, Seinfeld for sure. Oh, honorable mention though. I fuck with Friends heavy too. No one told you life was gonna be this way. That's my shit. Hell yeah, that's
trying
my
to think.
My
Favorite piece.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say this is my favorite TV show, but I am gonna say because I have been watching this over and over and over again. I'm embarrassed to say, but I love it, so fuck it. I've been watching Frasier.
that's my shit.
Love Frasier.
That's really good shit.
Love Frasier. Now, this is the thing though. I be feeling guilty sometimes because there's so many black shows, so many great black shows that I love. But Frasier is just one of those shows that I can throw on and it's an easy watch. I can laugh every time I tune in and every time I don't pay attention. It's like something in the background that's just constantly funny and it's witty and it's, but I don't know. Like I love it. Like I'm watching that shit over and over and over. They be like, oh.
I like how that nigga talk.
It's so funny. Oh dear God.
You feel it.
For me, it's a tie between The Office and Trailer Park Boys.
I never got
Yeah.
the office.
You gotta
That was
I never
dog.
got into it.
That shit used to be so out of pocket, bro.
Office.
parkour.
Hey, it was this episode called The Gay Witch Hunt. That shit had me dying. Niggas walking around in the office with a gator.
The Gay Witch Hunt. I gotta go look that shit up on Netflix now.
Bro.
I got
Nah, that bitch off. It's gone.
I tried
Set up
to,
the
but
movie.
it was too slow for me. I'm like, this is not funny.
It's for people
It's
with dry humor.
But I know that. But I'm like, okay, I gotta give it a chance. That's just like what's that other one? Shameless. I tried to give Shameless a chance. I'm like, I can't give Shameless.
that shit was wild.
I've never seen the show.
That shit was wild. I
I
got
tried
through
to
it,
watch
man.
it and I get that it's interesting, but I'm like, maybe this I don't know. I just gotta keep watching it.
Hey,
If you don't, it ain't for you, it ain't for you. That's all.
Yeah.
that's what makes us beautiful and unique.
You feel. You like what you like.
You like what you like.
Number 6. What's the strangest thing in your refrigerator?
Strangest thing in my refrigerator. I would probably say
I don't know. I don't keep strange shit in my
I
fridge.
don't have
yeah, because if it's strange, I don't think I'd buy it to consume.
I don't think I'm not I don't have strange things. Or I think depending on of course how you live, people are like, oh, you eat that type of food. But I think our food, if you eat clean, you have clean food in your refrigerator. That's not strange. I don't have no weird ass shit in my refrigerator.
I probably got some iced up cantaloupe.
I got some old ass mangoes in there. That's about like some ripe. They ain't even old. They just ripe. I'm about to eat them today. Get rid of them. So, like, that's about the strangest thing I got in there.
I got a frozen carton of oat milk in the fridge because my shit tripping right now. Freezing every goddamn thing. And some frozen spring mix. I guess that's
frozen spring mix.
That happens. That's not even sure. Sometimes you just buy extra and freeze it and then save it for later.
No, that shit in the fridge freezing. Like my fridge on some bullshit. That shit is through.
That nigga took the whole metaphor of lettuce being crunchy water to a whole nother level. The nigga frozen lettuce.
Like, damn.
Let's see. Number 10. What's the funniest way you've ever broken the law?
The funniest way.
I break the law all the time. No, I don't.
Yeah, she forgot she was like, cleaned it up.
What? If anybody doesn't know.
Don't indict yourself. Shit. One time I put my homie in a fucking Target shopping cart and pushed him in the middle of 8 Mile. So I guess that's jaywalking.
Did you actually get a ticket for it?
But I broke the law technically.
I think the funniest way I used to break the law was when Target was open in Eastland. I
Mm.
would just randomly take shit that I wanted to fuck with and eat it and put it back on the shelf.
Oh, that's disgusting. I hate people like you.
I mean, it's not disgusting. I'm not eating half of it. I'm literally
Why not
disposing
just
of
take
it
it
back
with you? Just eat it.
because that's stealing at that
But
point.
that's actually the strangest way I broke the law. Like I used to work at Walmart. Like my very first
Me
job
too.
was at Walmart. And I'm like, y'all don't pay me enough. I always had this mind. I said, y'all do not pay me enough. Y'all owe me lunch every day. I used to go to the freezer aisle, grab a little chicken and a pasta meal, the little black Cajun pasta that
I know
was
what
just
you're talking about.
everyday lunch every single day. Grab my little meal and walk straight to the back. No, I'm not going to the checkout line. I'm at like $7.45 an hour.
Why you ain't just get it off the pallet?
Because I was a person that was working on the sales floor. So I went straight
Oh,
from
okay.
when it was my time to clock out, like I was at home, go straight to the freezer, go straight to the kitchen, warm my shit up. I paid for it. Don't worry about it.
I used to be fun. I think everybody was finessing at that Walmart.
I think
like,
everybody
when I
was
got-
like, cause what the fuck, y'all know y'all don't pay us enough for this shit.
I used to slide to the deli because I know they would take the shit off the shelf and sit it in the back. You know what I'm saying? On the day of, I slide back there like, oh, there's a turkey. All right, baby. This turkey sandwich. Oh, y'all got the pink lemonade in this bitch. The Market Fresh. Let me slide one of them in here.
Damn, I'm mad I took over the Market Fresh. I'm
Slide
so
straight
mad I
through
didn't
that
took over the Market Fresh when I was at Walmart.
because I was working
I don't know if
overnight.
they had it then.
I was working overnight, so it was like 10 to 7. So
Oh, okay, so
shit,
you was
that shit was closed. Nobody was in there. I slide to the back of that thing. Like, okay,
Oh,
guys.
yeah. You had a better job than me. I was on the sales floor. I had to clean up after all these fucking people coming in there, unfolding shit, throwing it on their tables. Like, you don't see me here folding right in front of your face? I used to be snapping on them.
I used to snap on
You're
everybody.
always right, beloved.
They did not used to fuck with me. They did not used to fuck with me. But it was like that shit. Like, oh, y'all rude. That's why I'm like, I would never work for nobody ever again. Thank you, Walmart.
If I worked at Walmart, I probably would have been stealing rotisserie chickens and shit. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Fuck it.
Get
Bro, niggas used to be finessing that bitch.
Oh,
My
wait.
dog, he was stealing and he would just sell the shit to everybody. And he was at a matter of fact,
Oh, he
this the
definitely
funny.
got
Everybody was jugging that bitch. Eastside Ivo was in that bitch stealing. He was in the electronic department. Like he was already when I came in, he was only there for like 2 weeks and then he had got fired and then like for stealing. Then my dog ended up being the head of the electronics department. He got caught stealing. He stole everything. Like he cleared that bitch because he knew he was about to get caught. Like that nigga stole like 18 bands worth of shit.
damn.
Getting in that bitch.
That nigga made his salary in one day.
Niggas was getting all ironically.
Number what number? It don't even matter. I'm just gonna go till I'm
11.
This is an easy one for me. What's your favorite sports team?
You might as well go first. All right, you already know what you are. Shit.
Lakers forever. Lakers forever. You talk shit about the Lakers, I will pee on you. You got me. Leave my Lakers alone. Kobe forever. Rest in peace to my dog.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Off top, rest in peace, Mamba.
Go. I don't even know. Do you fuck with sports?
I do.
All right, who you got?
I'm always. This might be. I don't know I don't know. This is just the diehard Detroit fan in me. I'm always Detroit everything.
Fuck
Detroit
I
everything. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, y'all.
Oh, you a Lions fan?
I'm a Lions fan. I always just want to give them a chance. Like, listen.
How? You don't look stressed out or
can't
nothing.
give up on the Lions.
She ain't got no.
You don't look stressed. She ain't got no wrinkles. She ain't sweating. You know what I'm saying? She ain't smoking no squares. How is this possible?
Because y'all always want to give up on people when they daughter out. We just gotta get the right shit emotional. You don't give up on a team.
It's a pattern. They always lose. Their history is losing. Like even they had the best one of the best.
They can get better. They've been good.
You know what's funny?
They've been all right.
They always been horrible.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. What just came out of your mouth has been coming out of niggas' mouths since the 80s. That
Since
exact
before that, actually.
before that time. So you were tradition.
You know what I'm saying? You like 6 generations in a disappointment. Like,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Y'all let Megatron go?
You my
Once
life.
that's when I left. When Megatron left, I left. Like, I was like,
Y'all just always jump shit. See, y'all
Good
ain't
riddance.
real fans. Y'all
Hey.
ain't real fans. See, I'm a real Pistons fan. Like, I actually went to the games, like, because I was on a cheer team when I was in middle school too. I went to the games. That would be like one of our big trips. We would go to the Pistons game, and we watch them play. Like, this was like when Ben and Chauncey and Rip, and it was like all of them, and they was dominating the course and fucking everybody up.
Whatever.
I've been a fan that year. Like, I've been a fan. I've been like, you know, y'all are just like, y'all jump shit when motherfucker ain't doing right.
nah, it's the Lions just trash, and it's not even just them. It go beyond their performance. It's the managers. They as long as you, and it's these y'all too though, because as long as you niggas fill the seats up, they will never get better. Here's the thing. All they got to do is get one player to give y'all a glimmer of hope, and y'all fill the stands. They like, that's enough because we know we don't get our cheese. It ain't really the players, it's the owner.
Though.
Like, huh?
It's good for the city. We need that.
Not that losing. Y'all pay them niggas for them to stress y'all out.
What you say?
Nigga
What
go
I
to
look
$15 beer and watch the Lions lose.
That's why I say that's wild, because you ain't aged. Like, you ain't sweating, you ain't smoking no squares.
Over there looking 18 years
I
old.
would never.
18 years old. No stress.
Hey, black really don't crack. Shit, I see.
Because why? I know that they gonna get better. Y'all just gotta get it together. I'm not gonna let it affect me.
And just
You know what? I give you that. They can get better. They ain't winning shit though.
For further notice purposes, I have never been a Pistons fan. The only time I went to go see the Pistons is when the Lakers came here.
Oh, you going against the grain?
See, I'm not from her.
Okay, that's what I was about to say.
I appreciate certain Pistons lineups and
that's
certain
all I'm saying.
players.
You used to gotta appreciate them. You don't even.
Like, I fucked with Grant Hill, and then I fucked with when we had, you know what I'm saying, Chauncey. Even though that game used to be boring because niggas couldn't get past 70 playing them niggas, but I fucked with what they had going on. Shit.
That's true.
But I ain't really know. I don't have like a favorite team because I appreciate players, like certain players. So I have favorite players and shit. I don't really, like, I follow.
Well, ain't no one team that you just always root for.
Lakers. What y'all talking about?
Like him.
Say like that.
So,
Say like that.
Wait, so where you from?
My family is from California. Makes sense now, right?
It makes sense.
Oh,
Off top, fuck the Pistons.
The glasses threw me off. I thought you was from here.
I am. I live in Detroit.
I know you do.
I'm pretty sure my nigga Kobe had a pair of white buffs. That don't mean shit.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I just that's what I'm saying. It's just initially when I met you with the dreads in the bus, I just initially thought you was from here. But then when you started talking, I'm like, okay, it makes sense.
I was born here, but my dad was a Lakers fan, so I was just like, all right, up with the Lakers. Oh, that's where we
y'all from.
All right, that's just been what it was since '96.
I ain't mad at you. I feel you. But I'm from here, so it's always be Detroit. Everything. This where my family from. I'm sure they from somewhere else. You know.
Well, let me ask you this question. Who won the championship last year?
I have no idea.
Question number 12. It's like
petty, man.
No time. What talent would you want to possess if you could?
Singing.
Oh yeah.
Cause I like to sing raunchy, out of pocket shit all day, and people enjoy it because I sound good as fuck.
Like dog, they'd be like, "Let me suck your titties, baby."
Like, bitch, please come fix this sandwich. Brioche the bun, bitch, you have some fun. Spread that gay garlic aioli.
Oh, your areola.
I don't think that would make me want to make you a sandwich.
Man, if I sang to you, Not even in the Casey. I ain't not even. I threw like a little Casey JoJo. Ooh yeah, on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is. The male singers ain't never been like my thing.
Okay. I fuck with female singers more too though. Like
I love male singers though. Like I appreciate the voice. But like you know how like guys used to sing to girls like back in the day and shit like that. Like
Temptations type shit.
yeah, like that never used to woo my heart. Like I never used to be like, I used to be like, okay, that's nice though. I love your voice. But the singing never like really kind of like, but that would be nice though.
A talent I would like to have. I would like to surfboard really, really good. I just feel like that shit is real peaceful. It's like just you in the water and you
Hell
ride.
no, that shit seems so stressful.
Stressful?
Yes. You gotta balance. You in water. No. Like
then,
I have vivid thoughts of what it is like to be. I've never been on a surfboard, but I just watch a lot of shit like that. So I have vivid thoughts of what it. That shit seems so stressful. Hell no. I can imagine the adrenaline though, but
that shit lit. And then you see the shark coming after you and you really got to get to it. Oh,
yeah.
Love that shit. Come bite me, nigga, if you could catch me.
Your ass wipe out every time. No.
I got that sword on me every time too.
You make it.
That or sword being a swordsmith, like making swords and shit. I like that type of shit.
That'll be cool. I was watching they had a competition with like Forge and Iron, I think it's called, or something like that.
Dinner tomorrow.
That was pretty dope. I think the talent right now would be the trading, honestly. That's the first thing that I'm trying to.
That's doable.
If I'm being realistic, that's the very first thing that I'm trying to be the GOAT at.
That's doable.
That's what make it even better.
Y'all blew up. I don't know if y'all
hey,
look at
Big Crippy.
Look at that.
Crip.
Yeah.
Getting paid. I'm getting paid to record myself, nigga. My mom made it. You feel me? Let's see. If you could erase one event from history, which one would you erase?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm going with us being here, our whole existence of even coming over here or being introduced to this shit, even knowing who the fuck they are, us even knowing what a white person even look like at this point, because I felt like we'd have definitely got to what we were supposed to get to with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, like we here now, so we make the best out of it. But that would be the thing that I would erase. I want my people. I want my, you know what I'm saying? I want to know where I come from. I want to be able to tell you my great grandmother, I want to know who exactly families destroyed. Like, I just think about all the shit that caused that. That would be it for me.
I can dig it. What you got, Mo?
I would say when the Moors went to the Caucasus Mountains.
Talking about the
Okay, you know.
shit. Yeah, cool. Fucked it up. That's
you gotta start at the root.
Yeah, we gonna start right there.
Cool. Didn't know how to roast back. That's crazy.
How far back you gonna go?
We roast that nigga because he had a big ass head and he ain't know how to roast back, so he just created white people instead. Like, I get y'all niggas back. Fuck it. For me, it'd probably be when the Pistons beat the Lakers in the 2004 finals. Cause fuck that shit. That was
it happened. It happened. Get over it.
Whatever. Karl Malone was trying to fuck everybody, bitch. So.
We gonna take your bus and fuck like that.
Say that again. Say that again.
We gonna take your shit. We gonna take your shit. You better stop fucking. You pick another wish. Pick another wish. Pick another wish, cause we like you.
Hey, let me
Stop going against the grain.
Let me go ahead and do this right now. Fuck Chauncey Billups. Fuck Ben Wallace. Fuck Rasheed Wallace ball spot having ass. Fuck.
Leave them alone.
First of all, but for real.
Cause no, you can't talk about the ghost like that.
The dope.
Then when they gone, then what you gonna say?
Good riddance.
Wow.
They know. Come on, dog. We got Shaq, and Kobe. These
So
niggas,
they the only ghost? You can't appreciate no other ghosts? Damn. How you gonna live here and don't even appreciate the motherfuckers here? Come on.
I fuck with David Ruffin. My nigga.
Wow.
My nigga do got the motherfucking hits though. My nigga Gentleman Ruffin.
You feel me? But no, my real pick will probably be that's my answer. Fuck the Pistons. Fuck the Lions too, by the way. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you up. I fuck with the Red Wings though. The Red Wings is dope.
No, you can't eat our table. You can't eat, you can't pick and choose.
I don't want to.
You don't even have the right to.
I don't want to.
Come on.
I don't
So
want to.
if you can't fuck with you can't fuck with all of us, you can't fuck with none of us.
Listen,
So you can't eat with the Red Wings either.
Detroit like Detroit teams.
Huh?
Do you know why people in Detroit like Detroit teams?
Not because we from here. Everybody got why you like the Lakers?
I'm gonna tell you why people from Detroit like Detroit teams right now.
Why?
Because y'all all eat pork. That's why.
I don't eat pork.
This nigga petty though.
I don't eat pork.
That's swine. You ain't gonna say that you ain't never let no bacon pass your goddamn lips.
I have ate pork, of course. We all. I mean, I'm not going to speak for everybody, but if you grew up in the city, if you grew up like I did, you definitely ate pork before.
Here's the
But
thing.
early on,
I wish it was like statistics that show like the ratio between people that like Detroit teams and the annual pork consumption in Detroit.
but I'm sitting here as a non-pork consumer telling you that I love every Detroit team.
So let me ask you this: when you first started loving these teams, did you eat pork or not?
I did eat pork.
Okay, so the pork influenced your decision. You just ran with it. Like, fuck it. I've been liking it this long.
I've been thinking very clearly for a very long time now. I think I can decide if I like a team or not.
Yeah,
Tell me why you like the Lakers. Tell me that. Tell me that. Why do you like the Lakers? Because your family is from
because
right? Because your dad liked the Lakers, correct?
You want to know why I like the Lakers?
Yes. I mean, they are a great team, obviously, naturally. But okay.
Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
We got great players too. Tell them. You name some. Tell them.
He know already. He don't care. Hey, no point.
You just trying to be a hater. Let's just get to the bottom of it. You just trying to be a hater.
I'm about to get a tattoo on my back. Big ass letter that says, fuck Isaiah Thomas. Fuck Isaiah Thomas. Fuck Tayshaun Prince.
No, not the Prince. No, hell no. I'm sorry.
Palace of what?
Oh, you take it too far.
That shit was first of all, that shit was in Auburn Hills. That wasn't even, it was the Auburn Hills Pistons.
So what? That's because we didn't have a stadium. We need it. Just because Los Angeles got every fucking thing, every fucking where. We not that fortunate, okay? We got it out the mud. Okay, we had to get our shit there, okay?
If the Pistons were located in Detroit, it would be.
We got what's the name now?
Yeah, they is downtown now.
We downtown now, baby. What?
These niggas ain't winning shit this year. What are you talking about? We ain't got to talk about that.
You don't know what?
Okay, like they.
I'm gonna tell you this: the Lions are going to make it to the championship. I'm putting this on record. I'm actually glad that you invited me to do this because I always put this on my social media. If you ever look back on my social media, I always say the Lions are going to make it to the championship. Everybody always laughs.
How old will you be when this transpires? I want to know.
I don't know.
VR.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna see it. I know that.
From what realm? The spiritual realm?
No. From this realm, this current realm right now, the one that we're in.
I will give you this. The Lions will win the Super Bowl when they start using AI as players. I give you that. Who can program these niggas the best? I give you that. But while it's human beings, no. Tom Brady's still playing. What are you talking about?
You
got
just
Aaron Rodgers. You got Drew Brees. Like who? Matt Stafford? Come on now. Come on now. Matt Stafford.
we just need a little work. We just need a little work.
I'm trying to get to you, beloved. You people
okay, though.
saying that before you came out of a nutsack. That's exact statement.
Y'all need new ownership, and that ain't gonna happen no time soon.
All right, next question.
We're gonna make it there though.
We got time to talk about this. Next question. Number 16. Who do you most like to poke fun at? The Detroit Lions. Why I keep coming back? Why do we keep coming back to this?
Can you pick somebody else though? Okay, choose something else. Because we already did that.
All right.
Because you know it's something else that you love to poke fun at, I'm sure.
Okay. The Detroit Tigers.
Yes,
And now I actually been to a few of those games.
Oh, fuck your hat too, nigga.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. It's just a dope hat.
Boy, not even when you bought it, when it was brand new.
No, had I known that this was the type of show, the type of blasphemy that was going to be going on this show.
It was blasphemy. You truly believe that you're going to witness the Lions win the Super Bowl while you're still in your body.
I can't believe
I mean, black ain't crack, you know what I'm saying? She do look 18 still, so she might have a, you know what I'm saying?
You look 18, but they ain't gonna win.
I be knowing. Actually, you know that question that you asked earlier, that was my wish, clairvoyancy. Like I be knowing. Like it's a lot of shit that I fuck up, but I be knowing. Like that's what I wish for. I wish for clairvoyancy. Like I wish to have more clarity. Like I want to see everything.
I can give you that right now. They're never.
No, you cannot.
Never going to win. I can see that right now.
I can see that right now.
That would be my one wish.
You a hater.
My one wish for you. I would wish that the Lions would make it to the Super Bowl and then just make it there and lose, nigga. Because y'all gonna do it. Let's hit the next question. You've been given an elephant. You can't get rid of it. What would you do with it?
It's my favorite thing in the world. That is my absolute favorite animal in the absolute world. An elephant. I would keep it. I would never want to give it away. Ever, ever, ever. I would never dream of giving my elephant away. This is mine.
Would you eat it?
No. I would love it. I would keep it and let it do whatever it wanted to do.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I would talk to it first, you know what I'm saying? Because I could talk to animals and shit. So I'll just be like, look, bro, I need to borrow about 6 inches of both of your tusks.
Wow.
So I can make him some buffs.
If he says okay, then yeah. But if he says
so your favorite animal is an elephant.
Elephant.
Mo, what's yours? I feel like it's flamingo.
What was my favorite? I had a couple. I like a lot. I like animals, period. So it's like I got a couple of them. But at the moment, I would probably say a harpy eagle.
Harpy eagles, them bitches big as hell.
Let me see. Let me look at this. I gotta see what that looks like.
Mine is
that shit sounds scary.
It is. I'm a majestic nigga, so mine is peacocks all day. You hear me? Peacocks, my niggas. And red. I like birds. Birds.
That's a big ass bird.
Facts.
Damn, that's a big ass bird. Okay, you said which one did you say?
Peacocks.
Peacock. Oh, I love peacocks. Oh,
you
that's
seen an albino?
I have.
That shit. That shit dope as hell.
Yeah, those birds are beautiful.
Birds, period. I fuck with birds, period.
Yeah.
My government name means Little Raven. So, hell yeah.
Straight.
Hell yeah.
I'm keeping my elephant.
Let's see.
It's mine.
If you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say?
Hmm.
30 seconds. I would tell them niggas stop eating pork. Read, Think, and Grow Rich, and Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Do your due diligence on cryptocurrencies and being sovereign. You know what I'm saying, in the blockchain, and figure out what your passion is. Instead of looking for salvation with, you know what I'm saying, outward. You know what I'm saying, look within and figure out who you are.
Top knowledge of self is key if you fuck it with me.
Off the drip.
I definitely would make some things for yourself within that 30-minute. I mean,
stop watching so much damn TV.
Stop watching so much TV. Pick up a book. Read something that is not Instagram or Facebook or, you know, blogs and media and stuff like that. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Just think for yourself.
Don't eat shit seedless. Keep it non-GMO and a punk ass hoe.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Very organic.
Yeah.
I guess
Eat better.
I'm a dramatic guy, so I would literally stay silent for like 25 seconds. And then the last 5 seconds, I would spend 2 seconds raising my microphone, and then the last 3 seconds, I would just yell at the top of my lungs, "Get off my dick." Leave me alone. Oh, and I will also say, if you like Vegeta over Goku, you're a fag. All right. Oh, you one of those people? I can tell by your face.
I have no opinion about that. I thought that was directed towards him because, you know, I mean, I just got into anime, like literally just got into anime. Like I just started watching My Hero Academia. I love that show.
That's a very left field open approach for sure. You first put us. I first start off that.
I knew that was the first thing I watched. I loved it though.
I fuck with it, but I just don't like the main character that much. It took him. He a little slow to me. Yeah. Took the nigga a whole season to figure out he can use his legs in battle. And I was just like,
See, because when you,
but I still fuck with it though.
It's like it's more, but I'm just trying to find my field of what I like. I started watching Sailor Moon again though, but I always watched Sailor Moon growing up, so I'm like, I'm just started watching again. So I'm like,
yeah, that shit. My nigga Tuxedo Mask.
Never running from a real fight.
See, I gotta start watching again because I've been fucking with Frasier, so I gotta. I already know Frasier.
On the bottom of my heart, you my nigga, nah. Just because you watch anime.
With the bagel with the scrambled eggs.
You gotta put her on.
That's my shit. I love the beginning and the end. Thank you. Like, perfect.
Scrambled eggs. You gotta put her up on Yu Yu Hakusho, bro.
Indeed, you should definitely fuck with it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you gotta give me a list because
Yusuke, you'll definitely fuck with Yusuke.
Indeed, he a real nigga.
You gotta shoot me a list.
Let's see. Let's do like 3 more questions. YouTube be tripping when the video too long. Let's say, if you could be best friends with a celebrity, who would it be?
It's funny, we had this question before. Material. That was one of the Silver Circle Chronicles, though. Let's see. Best friends. Celebrity.
That's kind of hard. It's a lot.
I don't care about none of these niggas. I don't even know
why. I mean, it's a lot of shit that you really like. It's a lot of celebrities you really don't give a fuck about being around, but it's a lot of them that I really would like to like sit in the room with. That's why I love Clubhouse though. Like, I love Clubhouse because I've been able to sit in rooms with people that I would never have access to. I've been able to hear things that I've never knew before, or you know what I mean, never been exposed to. So it's really hard to pick like just one for me. But if I just want to go off like a everyday, like, you know what I'm saying, shooting the breeze, kicking it, you know what I'm saying, that type, I think I would pick Cash Doll. I feel like she like ghetto, you know what I'm saying, just ghetto enough. But I feel like I felt like because we had the same mindset like money. So if I want to pick like a random celebrity, it would be that because there's too many people that I would like love to learn from that I can be. But on some everyday shit, I think I pick her.
I could dig that. It's like I could see that. Like if you like money and shit.
She like money, and if she know if I like money, she like money. If she interested in what I'm talking about, how I'm trying to get some money, we can make some money together. So it's like you got connections. Like it's just I think that's what I would pick.
Off top. What you
I
got?
would just say, who would y'all pick?
Here, I'm trying to think of celebrities that like be pulling crispy ass business moves. Cause I'm not gonna just be hanging with niggas just cause they famous. That shit gay. So it'll probably be between Nas, Dre, and Ho. All because they got their respective sources of income that like boosted them past the threshold, you know what I'm saying, of normal richness. And I'm pretty sure I can learn some shit from just from being around on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, it would be between them.
I guess mine would probably be Janet Jackson. Didn't have to think about that shit at all. Janet Jackson, nigga.
Janet Jackson, I want to be around you every single day. I want to know what it's like to be.
Sing to me, please.
Please. Yeah. I love Janet.
Me too.
I love Jay-Z though. Love Jay-Z. Jay-Z and Nas, those two people I would definitely fucking be around them every single day.
Like with Hov, I'd be like, hey nigga.
Hov for sure. Like it's a lot of shit that I'm learning that Nas invested in that I had no idea.
Yeah, like he invested into like some doorbells with cameras on it and got like 40 M's off that shit. And then Hov got the liquor, he got the artwork that he got in person, all type of shit. So yeah.
I'm fucking with all of them people. I would do Michael though. Like, who would you do if somebody deceased?
Somebody deceased?
Yeah.
That's easy. Prince.
I love Prince. I listen to Prince every day.
That's easy.
That's my nigga. Somebody dead. I'd probably say Kobe.
Or Hitler. Why you do that shit, dog? Come on. Come on, bro. I hang out with Hitler shit. Minus the dictator shit. That nigga was a painter, all kind. I like art, nigga. Do you really need to go to this meeting? Let's just paint some shit instead, bro. You don't need to burn the Jews today, bro. Come on, dog.
I think I'm gonna talk to Pac.
Tupac?
Tupac, yeah. I love Pac. That's what I'm going with.
That's fire. I fuck with Tupac.
Or Aaliyah. One of those two. Pac or Aaliyah.
Or Left Eye.
I like Left Eye, but Pac or Aaliyah, the two that I would talk to that if I couldn't.
I'm thinking with the lower and not the upper right now. I need Janet Jackson and Left Eye. Come here, babies.
Listen.
Group hug. Hell yeah. Let's see. Two more. Let's see. Would you rather look like a potato or feel like a potato?
In the literal sense, look like potatoes?
I like potatoes. I like assuming them bitches. I don't think I want to feel like one or look like one.
Eat what you are what you eat though.
True. So I guess I already know then because I eat a lot of them bitches.
And you do look like a potato right now.
Fuck off.
Potato.
Damn. Look like a potato, feel like a potato.
I don't even know.
I
what
think
a
I would
potato
rather
is.
look like a potato. If I'm thinking in a literal sense, I would rather look like a potato than feel like a potato. I
Mm,
would rather be a happy potato.
that shit would be dope to be a happy potato. No responsibilities.
No responsibilities, no cares in the world. I don't feel like very much like a potato.
See, but see, here's the thing though. I would rather feel like a potato. Why? Because they get fried. God damn it.
You want to be a sexy ass potato.
We're doing potatoes get fried. I like weed. Fuck it.
Hell
Yeah,
no. You want to get chopped up,
yep.
Peel.
sauteed, diced.
I've been peeled before. I've been fried before. I've been baked before.
What a life.
You feel me? Last one. I'm gonna pick a good one this time. Let's say, what's the strangest thing that you've ever fallen in love with?
Strangest thing.
Ended on a good note. I mean, something thought provoking. Shit, I'm gonna just say magic.
Fuck. I was thinking that. Because I'm like, but that's not
It's
strange to me.
strange though. That's what I was about to say. It's strange though.
Thanks to people that don't do it.
So if that's the case, then me too.
All
All
time.
three of us.
Like, you have to be
That's
you have
strange.
a certain mindset to even like that shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's. I mean, off the top that I could think of, that would be it. But also like everyday shit. What's the strangest thing y'all ever fell in love with though?
Asian women. Japanese egg roll. It'd be dipped in your soy sauce.
Soy sauce $5.
Hey, on a real note, I'd probably say shrooms.
I just had some the other day.
For real? How many?
It was like it was like in a pack, and it was like dust, and then it had like a stem, and then it was like a little piece. So I have no idea. Like I don't know how much I consumed. I just kind of just
So it's probably like what you say, like a gram.
probably so.
That's not about a gram.
It was just
It wasn't even a whole thing. Like it was just like a part of it. I've had it twice before. Like the first time, it was more of a dry mushroom, but the second time I had it, it was like more dusty, and then it had like a little piece in it, and then it had a stem in it. It looked like it was like the end of a bag or something like that. But I don't really know. Like I this is my first time really kind of getting into it, so I ain't really like know like how much it was. But I gave it to me. I took it because I took it before, and it just made my vision real clear. Like it didn't really do too much for me, but it was like, and I wear glasses too. I have astigmatism, so I was able to like see so much more clearer. Like everything was just like very vivid. I was like, oh, I love this. This shit. I love this shit.
Well, after this recording, you feel me? I'm gonna leave it
You're
at
in good company for sure.
yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. You in the right place.
Good.
I'm gonna just say this. Go look at my page right for that. That'll let you know.
So that's the end of this shit. I hope y'all enjoyed the questions and answers. You know what I'm saying? It's 40 side to J Emperor. And if she got AIDS, I won't enter her. And that's that. You feel?
I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Off top. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy More Cordis, you know what I'm saying? The All Father, leaving the hoes all bothered. I come in peace, show love, shine, hate, and embrace. You know what I'm saying? That financial liberation, you feel me?
Hey,
it was nice with you. Peace, namaste.
I just want to say something real fast before I stop this recording. drink more water, and stop acting like a bitch. We out.
Always.
Peace.